It's always swear to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth is broken me, I think. It is 12:35 on September 16th. 2024. And I have never hurt another human being on the planet in my life. I've never hurt children. I've never hurt adults. I've never hurt my friends. I've never hurt my enemies. I've never hurt anyone. I think I stole a shirt from Brittany, the I'll Allow girl, the attorney's assistant. I stole some earbuds from Scrappy, or borrowed them. I drove a stolen car that Scrappy gave me that I didn't know for sure was stolen, because I never can really tell with those people. It's just they pass around whatever goods and get their drug dealers caught up, whatever. Passing around booty up here for some reason. They've never given me a single penny. And every single lie up here that they've starting 2 years ago, when they first sent my Good Mama Evolution Facebook through my eyes virtually up here, it was supposed to be kept separate from whatever they did. They used every single thing up here against me from Portland. Because they didn't know my friends yet. They didn't know my family. They didn't know good, clean, sober people with good hearts and all this shit. They didn't know them. They only knew the scandalous ass pieces of shit, two-faced, fake love meth heads over there in Oregon. My friends included. I'm not them. I'm not two-faced. I stick up for everybody. If I think somebody's been done wrong or being forced into judgment or whatever when they shouldn't be, I would stick up for them, even if it's against me. Like I said, it's against my religion to be gay. But that don't mean I don't love gay people. And it don't mean that I don't think that they should still go to heaven. Just because my Bible says we made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. I can't get them out of my face. I can't get them out of my eyes. I can't be like, you know what, fuck you, and walk out and shut the door and just have some time by myself to cry if I want to. Every time I want to cry, there's somebody stopping me from crying. Every time I want to be happy, there's somebody stopping me from being happy. Every time I need to pay attention to somebody, there's somebody in my body wanting my brainstems to not be listening to what they're saying on the phone and getting scared because they're getting in trouble, that somebody else might be seeing that they're in my body up here virtually. And no, I don't know what goes on up here unless they tell me, and they don't usually tell me nothing except that I'm being set up specifically. They just sit here and prove innocence in that department by saying, okay, I see what you're looking at, but you're not seeing what I'm looking at, because that's not what that is. That's them doing shit on the ground. Personal business codes with each other. People attached to his brainstems and her brainstems, making it look like those two people are doing something together. That one's connected to this person. That one's connected to that. Connected to him watching through this porn shit, looking at Tiffany like she's seeing him, and him feeling guilty about watching it. Looking for something different. Virtuality porn is illegal. And you know how annoying it is? Yeah, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm a multi-millionaire, billionaire up here. But I'm supposed to be a multi-millionaire on the ground. But I'm supposed to be splitting it with somebody like law enforcement or whatever. Somebody that I can actually talk to back and forth on an email that may or may not understand what I'm talking about, but at least they'll say, okay, I'll check on it. Don't worry about it. I got you. No matter what. For the rest of my life. I had never been in trouble before 2.5 years ago, and I haven't been in trouble since, but these people have been with me for 2.5 years in my body, literally seeing everything that they see up here, or if I talked to anybody, they were there. If I got scared about something, they were there. If I got scared because they were getting scared, it was them getting scared of my body about whatever they were saying about either me or them. It always had to do with somebody getting in trouble for something that wasn't real, or turning around and setting somebody else up, and then getting caught for setting them up, or whatever it was or wasn't. Mostly misunderstandings from this echelon sky to make it look like people were in jail that weren't over there, so they could get away with doing shit on the ground. To keep people alive, or whatever it is or isn't. Because people get worried that they get arrested on the ground, they're going to be trapped in a cell, and they can't talk out loud, they can't move around, they can't get other power sources together or whatever, and that they're going to get blue-pilled up here and not be able to do anything about it, and then die in jail like Will. Oh, and I was saying, I swear to God, they told me that I was sworn in up here to the FBI, with an agent on my head, and as somebody who was set up from an FBI agent, like I was an FBI agent that they set up, or CIA, or something like that. And when Tiffany said my ID scanned CIA 2 summers ago, it's because there was an FBI agent in here whose ID scanned CIA because of what was going on all around the world after we got permission to further develop this software with my ID connected to hers. Not ever that I'm smart enough to be CIA or FBI, but I know for a fact that what we can do up here is that level of clearance. And it does work with DEA software. And ours is better. I mean, it's illegal unless you're proving innocence or whatever we're not saying, but it's really good for certain things. It's just annoying for people who do criminal activity. Right, crime prevention in the future. That's what I was hoping, is that everybody's records would just be whatever, and they could all be notified that, hey, we're watching you now, so better watch your back and hopefully get a job in real life. Because you're not a felon anymore. And if you fuck it up after that, well, that's on you because you're being watched. You know what I'm saying? But that's just a prayer from a mom. Doesn't do criminal activity and can never live that criminal life ever. It can never be on the run. Could never, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine, dude. I couldn't imagine at all. Or think that people want to kill you for rumors they spread, or things that made you feel like was your fault, or whatever it is or isn't. And it just adds to about Tiffany looking schizophrenic or whatever they were saying on Facebook and shit. It's just messed up. That's a prison thing. Or a hell bad sort of. My name is Tiffany Brooks Browning, 534-88697. And I did ask Interpol to watch my eyes. But I guess it's gonna be DEA or FBI or something. It's just that I live in Washington State and this game came from Portland. They followed me over here, not Mandy, not Rachel, not anyone else. Followed me over here from Portland/Arizona. They were supposed to be protecting me on the ground, not protecting the people that were in trouble. And giving them my money to hide their existence or kill them, and as soon as they think they're going to be part of my company or get off their whatever it isn't, and then keep attaching other people to me saying, well, we can't really cover Tiffany because then we have to cover them too. Like, what the fuck? I'm not in there. You can cover whoever the hell you want up here, but you can't cover the mom on the ground and put you up there to be able to even have permissions to cover or not cover anyone. The Umbrella Corporation with 9 shares out of 21. And winning the bet about not sleeping with AK. Pushing the pool theories. I am depressed, yeah, because I don't have money still. I don't have nothing. They're like, oh, we can't pay her now because she just applied for a disability. So fucking what? You owe me a lot of money. If I get an award letter and I get like billions of dollars, and guess what? I'll call me like, never mind, I don't need it. I got my promissory note finally that I mentioned, the Deity Group one. It's way smaller than the Saver program one. This video is 9 minutes, 9